Welcome, everyone, to the evil within. I'm Savage Hound Dusk. And now, fatter enemies have more health. And now my epic intro is ruined. Like, that line, I hope I still have a shred of decency left and an obligation to protect my patient, is going to be very, very hilarious to me later when we learn more about what this man has in fact actually done. Because this doctor is not a good person. At all. This guy is a horrible fucking human being. But today we go psycho hunting. Ooh, shotgun shells. Reload. I'm actually really glad that I got those shotgun shells. The game is usually decent enough about making sure you have a full magazine, but it tends to not give you much ammo beyond that. It's kind of why I increased the max ammo of my guns reserves as quickly as I could. Alright. That was interesting. I'm not going to stand here and talk to some mutated hood ornament. I love Kaiba's analogies. Hey, Doc. How about you eat my ass? My thorough searching is allowing me to find ammo. And brain goo. Jesus, I have 11,000 brain goo. Whoa. Oh, there's a thing back here. They've got Norman. His cries for help just cut off. I can hear screaming every night. If I don't stay hidden, I know I'll be next. Oof. Yeah, that's more than a little horrifying. You know. Alright, so now that we've had a random ghost of a woman... That left behind brain goo? What? Okay. Leslie? What's wrong with this kid? He's a mental patient. He's psychologically unstable. Hey, what's up, Rev? Back at it again? Doc, if you don't shut the hell up, I'm gonna punch you in the face myself. Need for Speed rivals until its online is taken. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry that that got announced, brother. I know that game means a lot to you. Oh, here's where I was hearing that. Myra was almost killed this afternoon, shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's going to be okay. But seeing her bleeding like that, thinking I was going to lose her, without telling her how I really feel, was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. Oops. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself up for embarrassment. It's never fun when a game loses its online support. There's another fucking medical syringe in here, goddamn. Either this game expects me to get my ass beat, which... I mean, I died twice in the first 20 minutes. I used to make fun of people for shit like that. Guess who's eating crow for that now? Find what useful? Doc? Doc, what are you talking about? Whoever voiced this nurse, by the way, she did not get paid enough. No, she doesn't. All right. So... So every single one of these boxes can be opened. Inside each of them are supplies. I have already missed some of the containers, but you can pick up, or some of the, not some of the containers, but some of the keys. You can get these keys by finding them usually hidden in goddess statues sometimes hidden elsewhere throughout the game. Now she's humming, and that's creepy. Okay, agony bolts. We can upgrade the bolts to the agony crossbow in order to give them, in this one's case, increased damage. In this one's case, extended flash duration. This can mean more kills per flash. And in this one's case, it just increases the damage. And it also, I believe, can increase the explosion radius. But predominantly, it just boosts damage. Allow me to carry another 5 handgun bullets. I kind of want to max this out, but... Put 2,000 into getting an additional agony bolt. That one's cheap, so we'll do that too. Okay. Reload speed, maybe. What about the shotgun? Can I upgrade anything on the shotgun? I could upgrade its fire rate, which... The shotgun is the only weapon in the game that actually kind of needs a fire rate boost. You definitely want to upgrade the charge time on the agony crossbow. I'll come back later with more brain goo and then do some, maybe an upgrade or two on Sebastian himself. So, there's 2 things to note about the safety deposit boxes. Number 1, you can inevitably find enough keys to open all of those doors. However, any keys that you have found on a given run will never reappear again on that run, even on successive New Game Plus reruns of those areas. Number 2, any resource that you leave behind in here, it stays here. It will stay here. So that 5 handgun bullets, if I find myself needing it later, I can go back and get it later. It's not just going to disappear. It's going to stay there. And that's actually one of the best parts about being able to do that, because holy fuck, do I really need that. Okay. There's the Lizzie. The Lizzie has finally arrived in the co-commentary. Welcome to the Evil Within second stream. It's time for the House of Horrors. And this is a very frightening video game, so... This game does a lot of really cool and interesting spooky stuff. I actually really love the design ethos to this game. Oh, I can't break that because it's got a table on it. If I remember right, there were some matches in here. And I had to walk by a lot of matches because I couldn't carry very many before now. I just upgraded my capacity to carry matches. Oh, I also upgraded my syringe carrying capacity so that I could pick that up.
The game is very quiet.
Oh, hey, Doc. Is the game quiet? Hang on. I believe somebody told me that they couldn't hear it last time. You can barely hear the game. Okay. It's not letting me activate my window thing. Can I force this thing into windowed mode? And then turn it back out of windowed mode? That's what Control Tab does. Fuck me. Okay, I actually have to go all the way back to the title menu in order to turn the game volume up. Because I have to exit out of the game. Okay. It must be the fact that audio capture beta is not doing what it's supposed to. Yeah, because it's geared for Monster Hunter stories right now. It's not geared for...
It won't be done because you have closed the game.
I had to close the game in order to be able to get out of it. That's the problem.
It is very confusing.
I don't know what is going on with the Evil Within, but the Evil Within does not like working for me here.
Every tomorrow, I take another look at your thingy and see how it goes.
Well, I need to fix the audio now. That's the problem. Yeah, and the desktop audio is as loud as it's going to frickin' get, because of course it is. And it's still somehow way too small, or way too low.
Oh, I don't know. Well, he can hear you know.
Game assist? Okay. Maybe that'll work. Will that help turn this on? Hopefully this is a little bit louder than it was before. I guess we'll see. This is not the loudest game imaginable unless bullets are flying anyway. I can hear a clock ticking. Hopefully that's better. I'll have to fuck with the audio application after the stream if that's not any better. Ooh, a hatchet. Yeah, because it's just not agreeing with me right now. I mean, if you do it, I will have to end the stream right now and then pick it right back up from where we were.
Okay, I do it after.
What could have happened here? Gee, I don't know. A whole bunch of murderous zombie psychos? That seems to be what happened here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There's something in your head. Okay, his eyes are dark. He's not going to get back up.
Well, maybe that was just your foot in his face.
There's really not a lot of sound. There's not even music going on right now. So yes, the game itself is actually very quiet when it wants to be. How did he revive the Egyptian gods? Plot armor. Oh, that leads out of here.
Excuse me.
Yes, Lizzie?
I burped.
Oh. I didn't know there was an excuse for you. Yeah, what are you doing? Oh, you've shaved off a part of your face. Damn!
Nice.
I just pulled out the pistol and his face evaporated. Holy shit. Well, that was friggin' disturbing. How could who have done what? Did he just say Ruvik? Hmm. Oh, you're funny, asshole. That that body will never get up, by the way. For all the corpses that do try to murder us, for some reason, that one just solely exists to scare the shit out of you. Also, it had one of the keys to one of the many safe deposit boxes in it. Oh, I hear Leslie again, screaming in the distance. Okay, yeah, so this is just a really quiet game right now. It's not actually. I apologize to everybody if there's not much sound, but there's actually not much sound. Did I hear Jamie ask if I was going to be doing The Evil Within 2, Liz?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
He answered.
Oh, that's fucked up. Surprise! He dropped a grenade. Interesting. Oh, that's what it wants me to burn. There's like multiple bodies hanging from the ceiling. What is it, dear?
Anthony's job hunting again.
Oh, they fired him from Yankee Candle?
No, he says, as much as I love my job, I think it's time to refocus and find a job where I get benefits again. Back on the highway.
Damn. Well, if it's not a good fit, it's not a good fit. Not really sure where exactly the game wants me to go. It's not being very clear. No, it wasn't. That monster is nothing more than an alien parasite. There we go. I think a fan in the background. Maybe, I don't know. There's just not much audio. Oh, God.
Is it over? Are you still out there?
This is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely. We must be going this way.
So yeah, on rare occasions, the game will throw invisible enemies at you. That enemy appears a grand total of 3 times in the game, I think.
No! Don't follow!
What the? Doctor? Leslie?
What the fuck? Oh, great, a blood flood.
What's going on here?
This man eating a Big Mac. Oh, hi. Where's my... I'm not losing my mind. A statue fell out of there the second time I pulled that lever, right?
Absolutely.
Where the hell is it? There it is. There it is. That's a lot of ketchup. Oh my god. Trust me, bro, this shit ain't ketchup. I do gotta admit, I feel like this game is a little excessive with blood use. Like, there's fucking blood everywhere. This is the second time I've been dropped into what is effectively a meat factory. Oh, hi. Ruvik likes his explosive traps and his tripwires, too. That I'm not burning. There's more handgun ammo that I don't want to leave behind, but I don't have enough green gel to go upgrade even if I had the option. What the fuck? Did I miss that there was no floor there? Corn's wet dream. Ha 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 ha! I did miss this. There we go. Corn's wet dream. I don't want to think about that. Can I tell you how little I want to think about Corn and what would get him in the mood? He's kind of like the poster boy for all psychos. Well, all psychos that want to enjoy a good bloodbath. I see another bomb. Oh. Fuck. Alright, let's wait for that health to come back. Corn's moods are angry, angrier, raging, and furious. I don't know about that. Corn can be quite amused by some people who want to be really stupid. I just deep fried 3 of these bastards! Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That wouldn't have happened. That first fucking bullet was dead on, too. Did she? Wow, the game counted that as a kill? What did she even do? She didn't even stab me. She just kind of shoved me over. Really? You want to count that as a death? Like, I actually saw that. I was not even impaled. You have to wound me to kill me. She just kind of grabbed me and shoved me over.
I disagree. I'm going to use the force.
Even the Force has to inflict wounds. To kill you.
I like running in blood.
What?
It's my favorite thing.
Running in blood? Ew.
That's what you're doing, isn't it? This is way to go around.
I just triggered a tripwire by accident. Somehow did not get hit. There's 4 traps in this room, I'm going to point out. There was the tripwire that I set off by accident. The tripwire I just shut off right there by cutting it. And 2 remote explosives that are tied to a proximity detonator. Well, technically 3 if this is its own room, but still. Give me that. Alright. I don't need to go up there anyway.
This one light saying light going to
What?
blood.
Your health was low. Yeah, here's the thing though. Grabbing you doesn't actually damage you in this game. The act of getting grabbed does not damage you. So even that doesn't really work the way you think it might, Rev. Okay, let's make a couple of flash bolts.
Why did you do this before this game?
Because I can't set up a trap that way?
Because the game closed when you do it?
Yeah, okay, so that's what happened. The game didn't acknowledge that she actually slashed me with the animation. Oh, okay. And now we're gonna pretend that I can't fight back against a fat guy who punches me 3 times. Yeah, alright. No. Game, sorry, you don't get to decide that. I do. Grabs are not free damage. Do you understand how that concept works? You grab, you struggle, then if I fail the struggle, I take damage. You don't arbitrarily force damage on the player just for getting grappled in a game where all of the fights are in close combat.
I don't know about this. I feel like the game
tried pushing myself through him. Yes, I did, which was a mistake, admittedly, but still. He should not have been able to grab me, throw me on the ground, and then punch me 3 times, and then I'm dead. First of all, that's not how punching someone works.
You would do serious storm damage.
The fuck? Okay. Where's the damn... Where did the statue go? I saw it fall right over here. Where did it go?
It went below you.
No, it fell down in here again. Kind of rude. Thank you, game. Oh, he got up there. I'll just make him fall right back off. I don't know what it is, but the Steam version of this game, I feel like, has more issues than the console version. And usually, it's supposed to be the other way around.
Or maybe it's because you're a console man who doesn't know how to use keyboard and mouse.
I've been using it just fine. It's the game that doesn't always think to fucking react to what I'm doing. Oh, I see a bolt. Is that? Oh, that's a shock bolt. Oh, really? I wonder if I could use that to electrocute all the enemies in that blood pool. The correct answer is almost certainly.
And the less than correct answer is get ready.
And then there's the absolute correct answer, which is get over yourself.
Yeah.
It's supernatural. It's the supernatural. Yeah, here's the thing though. Supernatural enemies that move at half the speed of smell should not have the strength of Hercules.
You should was it what's that thing you use now? Tell me how the stuff. Don't wait for the cutscene to end. See? They all go. I don't know. Oh, but I thought. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, you can get so many here. So wait. There you go.
I do not understand why that took multiple bolts, but okay.
They're dead now. Where's the hatchet that you have?
Those hatchets disappear after one use, dear. Yeah, no, no, no. Come on, game.
The hammer was scary. Get the body! The way they
Fuck the shoddy. I'm gonna light that guy on frickin'... Or I'm gonna blow that guy to pieces. Also here.
shot him in his face. I died. Did he just, like, explode?
I threw a grenade and it killed like 3 enemies.
So yes, he exploded.
No, the other guy burned to death. I lit him on fire with a match.
Either way, I'm fine.
I need to go find that pistol ammo that was hiding in a corner somewhere. There it is. Gimme. I think there was another pack of bullets somewhere.
Yeah, they're up 3
Did you just pull an up your ass joke? Did you just steal my fucking signature?
No.
You better not have. Nobody steals my signature but me.
I don't know.
And I stole it. I stole it fair and square from Red Foreman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to something, right?
Also, it's not quite as supernatural as you think it is, Rev, believe it or not. But I don't want to ruin the game for you. How much green gel do I have? 2,600? That's not a whole lot. Why's the door gotta be locked?
Because it has boundaries.
Yeah, well, doors don't get to have boundaries. Oh, unholy Christ, I remember this sequence. I am just greedy enough to want that. And
What do we pick from? He's slow.
did her AI glitch? Yes, it did.
You ran too fast. But it's fine.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
It is seriously already out. Oh boy. You're fit. Did you just
She has to come down that hallway far enough and her AI bugged out and hit the fucking wall.
sacrifice that person?
That wasn't a person, that was another one of the monsters that would have tried to murder me. Excuse me? Oh, hi.
Can you not pull underneath it?
Yes, you can. I was just being greedy.
When should you run into it?
She won't run into those. She'll crawl right under them actually.
Oh, that's so mean.
Oh, dear God. Hello, dear. Oh, oh my.
It's fine.
Also, this is where the game gives you the shotgun if you didn't pick it up in Chapter 2. If you did get the shotgun, just like me, you get an extra shotgun shell. Let me just pump some drugs into my veins.
This game will run quicker.
Oh, hi.
I don't know, he just wants to give you a hug.
Trust me, he doesn't want to give me a hug.
What does he want to do? Can he give you a sweet?
No. If he touches me, I die instantly.
So does that work?
I mean, he may as well be as far as the gameplay mechanics are concerned. The only difference is that I can't ward him away with fire. Ow. That was my face.
See, now if anything in this game could just seem a bit funky.
Thank you, game. Alright. That hurt.
Well, yeah, you found for like ages. How many chapters are this game?
I think there's like 15 chapters, so we're like a third of the way through the game. No, wait.
Yeah,
I think there's more than that.
those 15.
Also, this is where the game gives you the agony crossbow if you didn't find it earlier. Bad news is that I've been reassigned to a new partner. The good news is that Myra said yes, but even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with him. But sometimes, it feels like bailing out a boat with a giant hole in the bottom. For every crime we solve, it seems that 10 others are committed. The KCPD is a thin blue line protecting the populace from criminals, but sometimes it seems like there's more of the latter than the former. No shit, darling. My last visit, I was a little bit less beat up. Also, we now have 2 keys, so let's go open some deposit boxes.
It shows you the deposit box, but I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, freeze bolts! You may now snap freeze certain enemies. I can open them in any order. I'm just opening them like this because I can. 5,000 green gel. That's right. Sometimes there's a shitload of green gel in those.
Get in the chair.
I'm in the chair.
Strapped in.
By the way, you might not have noticed it unless you paid particularly close attention back there. The game actually gave me infinite stamina for the last part of that fleeing sequence, in case you don't get any stamina upgrades for yourself.
Get no shotgun. And syringes.
I don't know if I can get more of both. Yeah, not at once. I am going to increase my maximum health, though. Because increasing my maximum health does give you a free heal. But I did also get increased shotgun shells, so.
No shotguns.
We have a little bit more shotgun ammo. Or shotgun ammo carrying capacity. A lot of the initial upgrades do not give you much, but they will really start to stack up as you go. He's watching. Cannot get out.
I hope so.
Was that Ruvik? I think that was Ruvik just now. And now he's not there. Hey, look! Barbed wire. Totally makes sense for that to be wrapped around a door, doesn't it?
There's a wall rider. Oh, wait, wrong game.
That jump scare largely exists to make you try to shoot at it and waste a bullet. The wall rider. Yeah, no, this is not Outlast. Though sometimes you might wish it were.
Well, it reminds me of Outlast, except you have weapons.
This game does use a lot of hospital environments, to be fair.
Yeah, but where's the underground secret laboratory?
That's
You
not a...
really have to keep doing all of those doors. You can't just push it open with your...
Do you have any idea how many items I would miss if I didn't? I've already missed like 5 keys in my previous stream.
Well, just get better.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
It's your fault.
Oh! Hold on a second. There's an invisible enemy in here.
It's not, did you not see it? I think he's dead. Don't worry.
No, he's not. Now he's dead.
Yay! Who is that in the picture?
Don't know.
It's a distinguished gentleman.
He looks it. Thousand green gel?
Looks like I have to get down.
We were just solid down here.
No, I assaulted the armoire over there in the side of that cabinet because I wanted to break the glass.
You missed.
No, I hit what I was aiming for. I know.
Look at the fucking kingdom.
Oh, there was a goddess statue on the floor.
Hi, you're welcome. Say, oh, welcome.
Free key.
You see, our emotional support don't let us do it. Isn't that so nice?
Locked. Need to find a key card.
Don't know, but I don't take chances with invisible shitheads. It's not like we're in some weird Matrix thing in this game. Ha 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 ha! Rev! God damn it. That's actually one of the better jokes he could have made.
I didn't get it, but
You'll get it when you figure out exactly what the plot of this game is. When the game spells it out and you still don't get it, by the way, I will tell you. Because the game will eventually spell it out for you what is going on. It just doesn't, like, directly say it, even though it has a really good verbal delivery system.
well, I wasn't here yesterday and you went through like
No, the game hasn't spelled it out yet. Right now, what looks like is going on is the town had an earthquake, some weird psycho killer has supernatural powers, and there's all these undead and shit all over the place, and people are turning into monsters, and there's not really a clear explanation why. So far, that's pretty much all you really know. But that's not even scratching the fucking surface.
you know what I know you should do?
What?
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay. Excuse me while I light your punk ass on fire. That was worth the trap parts. If you're ever dealing with those guys and you're having trouble fighting them, by the way, for anybody who wants to play this game in the future and watches this and has never played it, just use a shock bolt. I know it's some trap parts, but just use a shock bolt. Shock the ground next to where they are, shotgun to the face, they're dead. Shit. I wonder. You can also use a freeze bolt and just do that. That was sarcasm too about the... Yeah, I know that was sarcasm, Rev. Come on. One thing that I like about this game does use invisible enemies, but if you notice, it gives you a context clue that there's an invisible threat in the room anytime it's about to hit you with one. It doesn't just hit you with one and not tell you. If it's going to hit you with one, it tells you it's there. And then, you know, afterwards, obviously, if you get hit and killed by that fucking thing, it's your fault. But every single time it has hit me with an invisible enemy, the game has been like, hey, dude, there's something there and you can't see it. And I really like that about this game. It's one of those, yeah, they're not there, but I'm gonna, or yeah, you can't see them, but I'm gonna make sure you know they're there, so that way I'm not being completely unfair in how I manage this. Huh. Okay. Here's the thing, if I had hit the wrong one of those, that would have killed me. You can tell what the right one is by where the ghost is in the room before you come in here. Oh, no, there's a door here. Oh. Oh, hi. What are the symbols here? Cogs. 2 different types. Oops. The cog on the wall matches that one. Again, if I had hit the wrong one, I would have been killed. You want to know what the secret is? Don't fuck up. He lies, and to his own son, his own flesh and blood. It's outrageous. Gone to a better place? That hypocrite. That sanctimonious fool! I know the truth. I know him better than he knows himself. He's trying to punish me again. He always resented our closeness. Thinks he can use it against me. Does he take me for a fool? Laura is not dead! Interesting. What does it want this time? Okay, what does the inscription on the wall show? Interesting. Something keeps him from staying completely within. Oh. Again, if I got that wrong, I would have died. There are 3 insta-kill traps in this area to clear this puzzle. And of course, this game has an obsession with blood. Joseph?
Thank God you're okay. I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here.
No.
Jesus, what happened? My head feels like. Do you hear that? We need to get out of here. Can you move? Yeah. Oh, Joseph.
Hold space to heal a partner. Does not consume healing items. You can heal your AI teammates for free, by the way, whenever you have one. You just have to get up next to them and hold the button to regenerate their health. In this way, your AI-controlled teammates do not die.
Let's get out of here fast.
You don't have AI-controlled teammates very often, so... Hi. Now, as far as AI-controlled teammates in this game, I'll be honest, don't expect that much from them. Also, I'm about to do something incredibly fucking hilarious. All of those enemies just basically took care of themselves. Because of that oil spill.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Excuse me, game? Joseph, why were you asleep? The fuck were you doing on that one, bro? So yeah, that fight with all of those monsters that I just turned into basically a barbecue. You can either lose a bunch of resources shooting the shit out of them and getting stabbed and beat on, or you can do what I did and lure them into burning themselves. Problem solved. You might have noticed that Joseph also doesn't have very good aim. You never have to give an AI ammo. They will always have unlimited bullets. But their aim is also shit. Half the time. So, yeah. They're not really reliable. Hello, Pebbles. Come here, honey. You idiot, I'm making room for you.
Pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this? Do you think we can get past it? Let me see if I can disarm it.
Huh. I expected to have to defend him while he did that.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
Welcome. Ugh. Come here, Pebbles.
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place. Yeah.
There you go, baby. There you go. Lay down, baby. Lay down. The wholesome hairball here to ruin the horror stream's horror vibes. You're like, Dad, I don't believe in skelly vibes.
She is the scary one.
She goes, I know skelly. She goes, I don't believe in skelly.
Okay.
She only believes in one thing, her right to demand attention.
That is
Well, that's not creepy at all. This map is as fragmented as the city itself. So, this is another side thing you can do. Try to collect all the map fragments scattered throughout the game. I have managed to do it on my console playthrough. It unlocks another weapon, but it's not a particularly good weapon. I'm going to leave those there. What the hell does that mean? What the fuck? Ugh. Okay. That was a little weird. We've got 12,000 green gel. Let's get some upgrades. Okay. Got some significant upgrades. I almost forgot. Give me that extra ammo. This is just another way you can get out without having to go all the way back to the mirror in the hole. Joseph just doesn't react to us going into wherever we went at all. Oh, hey, Kidman! Kidman, this is a really bad time to be taking a bath. And that doesn't look like very healthy water to bathe in.
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look. It's much more elaborate.
Oh!
Are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. I think you better get down here.
Hang on, Yosef.
Shit, let's hurry it up.
Oh, you. These guys can be deceptively quick. Oh, fuck. Oh, my. You'll also notice they're trying to separate in order to make me have to pick which one of them I actively engage. Ow. Ow. That bullet would have gone right through her goddamn head. The angle she was from the barrel. That's not even arguable. I've got some first aid. Give me a second here.
Watch out. They've got dynamite. Still got a little fight.
Fuck off.
Watch out. They've got dynamite.
What's nearby? Why do you know there's still something nearby?
More of them on the move. Don't be a hero. Back off.
Hi. Oh, shit. Now he pulls out some good fucking aim. What? What? Really?
Are you alright? Damn it. That was close. You better come have a look at this. I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time.
Where do these cables go?
I'll go. We need to move. I think there's another control panel around here.
Really, game? That wasn't close enough to hurt me last time. Come on. That's ridiculous. Yes, I know there is. I'm trying to heal enough that when we get to it, I can actually defend you.
I think there's another control panel around here.
Shit.
I think there's another control panel. Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22, and the lower dial is 5. Are you alright?
Great. Not sure what the hell made that happen, but those two are now disappeared. Nothing in there.
Hang on, I'm coming.
If you're wondering why I'm not immediately jumping down that hole, it's because there's items everywhere around here. And I just used a bunch of them. I'm going to refill myself. On my very first run through of this game, I was not that lucky with handgun ammunition. Either I got a lot better at using my handgun, or this game got updates to give you a little bit more than it normally drops. Look at all the stuff you'd miss out on if you just jumped down there. So many items. And I even found a key on top of all that. I really need to upgrade his sprint. By the way, you can tell this room exists to be a monster closet because there's basically nothing in here. Wait. Oh, there's another hatchet here. Sweet. Alright, let's snag these shotgun shells. And now let's jump in a pit. I'm totally not making a horrible mistake. You'll notice, even though we haven't found Joseph yet, his facial icon and health bar have not gone away. One of them walked headfirst into getting burned alive. The other was stupid enough to walk headfirst into a hatchet, and then their face evaporated. Give me things. It's an alarm. I must not have seen it in the dark. Bullshit, you didn't see that because it was dark.
Kidman, you there?
Maybe when I get there.
Okay, those were crazy lucky headshots. That was obscenely lucky right there. What? Did you just violate the laws of all that exist? That enemy was like in front of me, disappeared, and then next thing I know I was grabbed. What the fuck, game? It's shoddy. What do you expect? The kid just kind of murdered his dad. Yami Merrick is his darkness. That was objectively his fault. You better hurry up, Kidman. Thanks for the pick of the lock. Sure. Your mother will probably enjoy it. Oh, great. I got grabbed by that multi-armed freakazoid bitch. And I got yanked into the weird dimension again. Oh, wait. I never left. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration. Saturday, the 17th of September 2005 at 12:30, the Veranda Hotel, Crimson City. Reception to follow. The weirder dimension. Does it get much weirder than this shit, Rev? I legitimately don't know. I actually do know. Yeah, I forgot why I have to keep staring into bright lights and cracked mirrors in order to get the fuck in my, I don't know, my weird mental safe space where I have a monotone nurse talking to me. Is that more green gel? Yeah, 5,000 more green gel. I say yes. I know this definitely gets a lot more disturbing the more we go. I keep saying I'm going to do that, and then I keep looking at that and going, do I really want to do that? um... Actually, 15 grand for that upgrade, really. I'm not having issues with damage with this handgun for the most part. It's accuracy and fucking crit that are really kind of making it for me. Let's see. I'm an hour and 54 minutes into the stream. Is it possible to do a little bit more before I go? Not really. Because we have to leave for her mother's soon. Okay. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you guys next time on The Evil Within. Tomorrow's stream is going to be more Monster Hunter stories as I try to clear more of that game's story. So look forward to that. Have a nice day.